Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
A letter to Sripad Narayana Maharaja, October 4th, 1965, C/O Gopal P. Agarwal, 415 North Main Street, apartment 111, Butler, Pennsylvania, USA. Tridantika Swami, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami. Sripad Narayana Maharaj, please accept my dandavats and also convey my dandavats to Muni Maharaj and of all the other Vaishnavas. By the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, I have had so much work to do since I came to the West that although I was thinking of writing you a letter up until now, I could not write. I came to stay here for 1 month, but if I can stay here longer, the work will be done well. Here they are naturally attracted to Christianity, but they also like to listen to me. Since I came here, I have been lecturing every day, either in church, school, college, club, or society. The English is a little difficult for me to understand because they pronounce words differently, and our pronunciation of English is difficult for them to understand. But the work has not stopped because of this. They don't dislike my English. In the Butler Eagle newspaper, which is one of the largest publications, they like my English, and together with my photograph, they have printed this article. In fluent English, devotee of Hindu cult explains commission to visit West. A slight brown man in faded orange drapes, wearing white button shoes, stepped out of a compact car yesterday and into Butler YMSA to attend a meeting. He is A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, a messenger from India to the peoples of the West, a Hindu by faith. A learned teacher has translated biblical literature such as Srimad Bhagavatam into English from ancient Sanskrit. He is now fulfilling a mission given to him by his spiritual master to enlighten English-speaking people about their relationship with God. I have explained in detail a short life's history. Under my photograph, I wrote in large letters, Ambassador of Bhakti Yoga, chanting the holy name of God is among the religious practices of A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, who arrived on Monday for a month stay in a Butler area as a missionary in the West. Pictured in the apartment of his sponsor in the United States, Gopal Agarwal, the Swamiji is residing in YMCA and cooking his own meals at Agarwal's home. Every culture has religion, he says. We are all engaged in service of some sort. The high service is to the Supreme Lord. The scholar teacher has translated 60 volumes of Sanskrit scripture into English. Now, 70 years old, the appointed missionary to the United States was educated in India up to a Bachelor of Arts. He became a disciple in 1933 and received instructions until the death of his leader in 1936. He has severed all family ties, forsaken wife, children, and a business in Calcutta to follow his belief. To cross the ocean Atlantic Ocean took 10 days. This great sea is usually full of storms and fog, and it's very disturbing. But by the mercy of Krishna, there was no disturbance. The captain of the ship, the main officer, told me, this kind of quiet Atlantic I have never seen in my life. I told them that this is only by Krishna's mercy, nothing else. After the troublesome storm in the Arabic Sea, I knew that if I had to face a storm like that again, I would die. I'm thinking that the preaching will be very good here. I'm lecturing some days for an hour and some days for 1/2 hour. The people of America are now tasting some new thing. This is the first time I have come to foreign country, crossing 12,000 miles. All here outcasts, not followers of the Varnashama Dharma system. Yet, I'm never afraid to speak in front of them. For the first time in my life, I delivered speech in a church. The main thing is that I am alone and I am in my old age. Because of this, crossing 12,000 miles in a ship, I became very sick. I crossed the Bay of Bengal, the Indian Ocean, the Arabic Sea, the Red Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, and the Atlantic Ocean. I passed through the Asia, Europe, and Africa. I crossed the oceans and the seas and became so sick. Due to my request, they served me vegetarian meals on the ship, yet I could not take them. I fasted continuously for 8 to 10 days. The pitta fire increased in my body, thus I suffered terribly from colic pain. Afterwards, the captain of the ship purchased an electric stove for me in Port Said. I then cooked for myself and took prasada. If they hadn't managed this stove for me, maybe there would have been no possibility for my reaching America. I could have died on the way, but instead Krishna mercifully brought me here. Why Krishna has brought me here, only He knows. It is very expensive here. One room I found in the YMCA has a weekly rent of 55 rupees. This is a very, very expensive country. The laborers earn more than gentlemen in India. They are paid 80 to 85 or 90 rupees daily. Everybody has a motor car, since all the offices and markets are very far away. Every civilized person has one car, which costs 10,000 rupees each. In India, that same car would cost 50,000 rupees. People drive the cars themselves. They have no paid drivers to do it for them, nor do they keep servants. There are lakhs and lakhs of motor cars. When I came from New York to Butler, I saw that 2 lanes for 500 miles, there was a solid line of cars. There was no need of electric lights because there were so many cars. At night, in the city, the shops are lit up and it appears like daytime. There are so many bridges and flyovers, overpasses, that the cars never need to pass each other on narrow roads. Every motor car is generally going not less than 50 miles per hour. Many houses are 25 to 30 stories high. In this neighborhood, there are cottage built on small plots. The people are very civilized, but they are ugra, high-tempered, not polite or humble. Today in New York, the Pope came. On television, everyone saw this. Television is an amazing thing. Just staying in one room, they can watch how the whole world is going on and how they are all corresponding with each other. The days are passed in vain, work and the night times in sleep. Here people are generally non-vegetarian. Without meat, they can't eat anything. I have been taking muri, puffed rice, and peanuts with mustard oil. Somewhere I found mustard oil. Everything is available, but the price is so high. I purchased 250 grams of mustard oil for 5 rupees. I had to travel to a shop 20 miles distant to get it. If you want to come to this country, reply me, Swami Maharaja.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna